Hey, thanks, Renee. They say they're the three most powerful tools that can be used to market any business, and today they're here to share them with you. Bobbye Brooks and Tonilee Adamson of Media for Women join us again this morning. Ladies, as always, good to see you.
Great to be here.
All right, so we're talking about three things. We're talking about videos, articles, and blogs. And let's start with videos because, you know, you can make a video, but the question is then, how do you market it? How do you get it out there where people will actually see it?
Well, first of all, we have people today doing videos on webcams and things that's very easy to do. What our point is, if you're going to make a video, put some thought behind it. Be strategic. Look at the keywords. What are you really wanting to say? And use videos to promote your product, your service, or your website. That's really the goal that's why videos can be such a powerful tool.
And you talk about keywords, and it's the strategy behind the videos, the articles, and the blogs. Explain, Bobbye Lee, why Tonilee, excuse me, why keywords are so important.
Keywords are important because you want to be able to have a plan that gets you on that front page of Google or Yahoo or whatever search engine that you're on. There are so many people doing the same things, and if you look on that front page, you can see millions of people that have that same exact website. So if you have a plan and you're keywording your articles, your blog, and even your video, you will have a better potential to get right there in the front, and we can help people do that. We've watched this happen over and over.
And you help people do that every day, and it's all about the strategy. You know, you could make the video, you could have the blog, you know, write the article, but if people don't see it,
right,
it really doesn't matter.
And it's not only if they don't see it, what they see matters. Because we do have people that come in and say, look, I got my website together, you know, or look, I did a video of myself. But is that really the quality that you want representing yourself and your business when you're saying you're an expert or you have a service? And so you have to think more about it than just being happy that you had it accomplished.
And the great thing about you guys is you do this for people, as you said. You know, talk about, because I think a lot of people are thinking, all right, well, that sounds great, ladies, but, you know, that's going to cost me an arm and a leg. Not so.
Well, we've put together a really neat system that's a turnkey, and for as little as $400, give or take, we can produce a great little video that you can use. We can actually submit that video to over 100 different video sites. Write the copy and have a point. In other words, you know, tell your audience why you do what you do and bring them to a place where they can actually get your service or get your product. So it does not have to be expensive, but, you know, at least invest something that's going to give you the quality that you want.
Now, Media for Women has just taken off in the last, you know, couple of months. You guys have been coming on the show, and, you know, we talk every week, and the response is just getting larger and larger. And this all started out of your ministry that you started, dailydisciples.org, and talk about what happened, Tonilee.
Well, our ministry, Daily Disciples, started around 8 years ago. And we kind of felt like we were getting lost in the shuffle. We had a website, but it didn't mean anybody saw it. And so we thought, how are we going to get on top of this game? How are we going to figure out this system that it doesn't completely bankrupt us? And there were certain things that we've done that were not wise. Like, we learned the hard way. Well, then, as this ministry kept growing and growing, as we were figuring things out, the women that we were ministering to would then come to us and say, can you now help me? And we thought, can we? Like, can we do that? And the next thing you know, yeah, we can, right.
And we were talking to, you get a lot of men who call as well. Yes. Hello? Can you help me? I mean, hello? So
well,
talk about that. You help men too.
Absolutely. We have men who call and say, is it just for women? And actually, it's Media for Women Enterprises. And a big part of it is really media enterprises. So our heart is to help women because we want them to feel comfortable coming to us and feel safe and that we can speak their language. But certainly the principles of what we're teaching, the strategies involved, apply to men, businesses, organizations. It really is gender non-specific, you might say.
We have started with the wives a lot of times, and when the husbands see what they're getting, oh, can we come in too? And then the next thing you know, we have the whole family. So.
Right.
Yeah, right.
And so we're talking about about $400 or so. You can, you guys will help them get the video made. You have your own studio there.
Yes.
It's not going to be, in a dark, living room or a dark office. You have your own studio. The lighting's going to be great.
We have a green
and then
screen.
A green screen, and which obviously people aren't going to have in their own homes, and you'll actually submit that for them.
That's right. We'll actually produce a fully video that they can use on their own website. We give it to them, and then we submit this to 50 to 100 different websites for them. And
for a free consultation, the number's there on your screen, 800-992-0369, or media and the number 4 women.com. Ladies, as always, a pleasure. Great work.
Thanks, Greg.
Good information. And as always, go to san diego6.com for more information.